Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Brian. This is Class A Plus English, and tonight we are going to play Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. I think there was an earlier version, but this is the 2023 version. We've already played Hercule Poirot. If you know this channel, you will know that we played Hercule Poirot, the first cases. So we're going to continue with some Hercule tonight. Nice. We just finished Batman a few days ago. I wasn't really expecting to be back tonight, but it's Friday. It's the 28th of December. I hope you had a happy Christmas if you celebrate, and or happy holidays. I hope everything is good. You're looking forward to the new year is coming, and we're going to just chill out tonight and play a bit of the new game. I bought it like last week, on Steam, like massive reduction or something. I bought it really, really cheap. So tonight we are going to play. Well, I think it's probably one of Agatha Christie's most famous stories, Murder on the Orient Express. And the Orient Express is an interesting train because I think it's probably the most famous train journey in the world, right? It's like if you think trains, for some reason we think Orient Express. So let's get into it, okay? I was looking at some stuff earlier on. There's definitely, I haven't really looked into it yet, but definitely with this game, we're going to look at some stuff such as, well, the Orient Express and definitely Istanbul, the holy city of Byzantium. Okay, so let's get started, okay? Let's just, before we start, I went to Wikipedia just to get like a little bit of history, And let's have a look at the Orient Express. Yeah, the Orient Express was a long-distance passenger luxury train service created in 1883 by the Belgian company, blah, 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 that operates until 2009. So it doesn't run anymore. The train traveled the length of continental Europe with terminal stations in Paris in the northwest and Istanbul in the southeast, and branches extending services to Athens, Brussels, and London. All right, good. So we are going now. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Brian. I'm running a very small YouTube channel called Class A Plus English. And hang on, what am I doing? Well, I'm playing video games. Basically, I'm playing story-driven video games, and explaining some of the vocabulary, grammatical structures, things like that. Because a lot of people learn English through video games, So I'm playing games with lots of stories. We've done Batman, we did The Walking Dead, and other kind of like indie games, yeah. But basically story-driven games. So whether you're an English student, whether you're looking to build your vocabulary, if you're a native speaker, English is your first language, don't worry, relax, enjoy it, yeah? Let's go back. So anyway, where were we? Also, I'm very new to this. Yeah, this is a very new channel, so I make mistakes a lot. Often, usually I'm on mute or something, and I'm chatting away for a couple of minutes before I realize, So I'm living in a city called Alicante, over here in the southeast of Spain. I'm from Ireland. I'm from over here in the west coast, but I live in Spain, much warmer. And tonight we are going to travel to the holy city of Istanbul, yeah, which is an amazing place. I had the luck to live there. I lived in Turkey for about 2 years. Here, if you see Istanbul, it's an absolutely huge city. It's a dynamic city. It's a city that never sleeps. The population is incredible. I don't know, 20 million? It's insane. This is what we call the Golden Horn, yeah? So in history, If you know anything about history with Constantinople, this was the famous Golden Horn here, which is where all the palaces are. You can see the Galatea Tower here. This is very beautiful here. This is the Maiden's Tower. The Maiden's Tower, look at this. It's built. Just before we start, okay, excuse me for a second. Let's get a photo. See if I can get a photo. Pictures. Yeah, look, let's have a look. It's an incredible place. It's in the middle of the sea, you know? It's in the middle of the sea. It's completely mad, like. Really nice, yeah. Obviously very famous. We're going to do a lot of stuff about Istanbul, I think, yeah, because I love this city. It's my favorite city. Well, I think it's the most beautiful city in the world. Where did I live? I used to live down here on the Asia side. One of the most important things about Istanbul, of course, is Europe, Asia. Europe, Asia. So you can imagine, we've all heard of things like the Silk Road, etc., the trade roads from east to west. Well, this was where it all came to, Istanbul. It was the hub. I used to live down here, a place called Kadıköy. Fenerbahce, if you know that anybody likes football, Fenerbahce Football Club. And beautiful, beautiful place. Kadıköy, very, very nice. And I would recommend, if you ever go to Istanbul, the party is over here. This is all the tourist stuff, you know. Taksim Square, very famous square. And of course, you've got the Hagia Sophia and stuff like that. So this is where the Orient Express went from Istanbul to Paris, I believe, originally. Yeah. Now, there was different kind of routes, I suppose. I think like they were doing it from London, but it finished in 2009. Oh, 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 oh. It finished in 2009. It stopped. And I was looking earlier on, I went onto AI and I said, does the Orient Express run today? And the Orient Express ceased. It stopped operations in 2009. However, the legacy of the Orient Express continues in various forms today. I was looking at this, the Venice. Look at this, everyone. Where is it? I found this website which does trips. This is the look, Venice Orient Express or Venice Istanbul, and I was looking at the prices because this is a luxury journey. Yeah. You can see the Hagia Sophia, Venice. Look at the prices. It's insane. For me, anyway. So, fares. The fare, bus fare. Look. Istanbul, Bucharest, Romania, Budapest, Hungary, Paris. Now, admittedly, 5 nights, including hotels. Starting, the Grand Suite. £61,000, £61,200 for the luxury suite. Yeah, so maybe I'm thinking what we need to do, everybody, here on Class A is that we need to start a GoFundMe so that I can buy a ticket for, 62 grand, and I can travel on the Orient Express, and, I'll do a stream, I'll drink some champagne. So if you're interested, please get in touch, okay? 5 nights, yeah? It would be really quite nice, I think. It would be a funny experience, definitely, you know? I'd probably forget my charger, but whatever, you know? Anyway, let's get the party started, shall we? We're going to jump into the game. Now, I've played a little bit of the game earlier on just to check out the controls and stuff, you know? Is it working? Hang on, give me a second. Is it working? It is, yeah. Okay, I've played the first little part in the hotel, so we're going to run through this tonight. And we are going to begin. So, this is the opening scene. Hercule Poirot. Tocatlian Hotel, Istanbul, December 15th, 2023, 9 a.m. Yesterday or last year. No, hang on, I haven't got the camera on. Hang on, wait a second. Pause. 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 Alright. As you'll know if you've been watching any of this game, I'm still getting used to it all, you know? Okay, here we go. Cool. Alright, let's start. I am the great detective Hercule Poirot. Now, we played a game before. We played the first cases,
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately. How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
Interesting point. Go to Monsieur Bouc at the reception desk. Use L to move Hercule. Okay. Interesting point. The voice of Hercule Poirot tonight is the actor David Suchet, who played the TV Hercule Poirot. We've got the real voice with us, yeah? So we're in a very posh hotel in Istanbul, and we have just spotted our friend. He just called over to us. Let's have a look.
Poirot, it is I, Bouc.
Boop!
Bouc, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
Oh, no, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with pleasure.
And we'll dine together, for I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess
No, he is.
Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good
Mina.
morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for miners on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents?
Rats.
Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
Okay, isn't...
Desk clerk,
Hello.
listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what business is that of yours?
He looks a
My name
bit
is
dodgy.
Bouc. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you.
Moi?
He is Hercule Poirot.
But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will investigate.
It's an
Thank you,
Orient
Poirot.
Express
I will
ticket,
arrange a car
everybody.
to Circetchi station for us.
Okay, so as we can see, Hercule has changed since the last game that we played, but his mustache is looking fantastic. Okay, let's talk. So we have these mind map things. Talk to Captain Arbuthnot. I suppose I should offer my assistance. Even if the task, the job is beneath me, the little grey cells must be exercised. I will offer my help. Alright, so nothing going on here. Okay, so here we are. We're in the lobby of the hotel. Yeah, let's have a little walk around. It looks very nice, yeah. I googled the hotel earlier on. I'm not sure if it's real or not. Hello. Good afternoon. No, okay. Anything here? So, okay, so I've seen this before. I've played this little hotel bit, everyone, and there seems to be these kind of collectibles, these fantastic, amazingly golden, luscious mustaches that I have to collect. No, to be honest, I'm not really interested in the collectibles. But look, everybody, mobile phones. We have updated, yeah, because in the last game, when we played Hercule Poirot, the first cases, he was a young detective. It was kind of like between the First and Second World War. But anyway, he's still here, and times have changed, technology has changed. We have mobile phones now. We did not have this in the last game. So there's something different for us to look forward to, yeah? We can just scroll and scroll and scroll and just get on with it. All right. Hello. Merhaba. Bit of Turkish there for you. Merhaba. I've forgotten what time is it. Is it the morning or the evening? Okay, let's go and check out this Brit.
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor, as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
All right. Okay, press Y. How to find the ticket. What can be done to find the captain's ticket? Connect the elements on the left with those on the right. Okay, so this is a very simple kind of showing us how to do it. We've got search, interrogate, question, and inspect. And then we have people, the door. So search the bedroom. Interrogate the neighbors. Inspect the door. Is that right?
I'm
good?
right again.
Thank you.
That happens to me a lot.
All right, good. Merhaba. Merhaba. Okay. Do I have to do everything? All right. What floor did he say, everyone? You need to be observant with the information here. Okay, look at this lady.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
Oh, one mystery solved.
Yeah. I'll do it then, shall I?
Fourth floor.
The task may be trivial, but I must not let the little grey cells wander.
4th floor.
The task may be trivial, but I must not...
All right. He's kind of moody, isn't he? He's a bit
Suppose I can
grumpy.
exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
Okay, character analysis. Analyze his character to learn more about him. Nationality, French, British, Or Swiss. No, he's really rude. He's definitely British. Age? 21. Well, he said he was retired from the army. I guess you retired 40 maybe from the army? I don't know. He's definitely not 70. He's an ugly guy though, isn't he? Now his job. Gardener? Hairdresser? Retired captain. Okay, yeah. Easy.
My little grey cells did not let me down.
Character analysis are special workshops. Once completed, the analyzed character will appear on the Characters tab in the Pause menu. Press the Pause button to open the Pause button and navigate to the Character tab. Let's have a go. So we have Boek 52, Belgian, director of the Wagon Leaks Company. Okay, the Belgian company. And here's Archibald. I don't like this guy. Hello. Merhaba. Earring.
My room's along here. 411.
So I think this
In a
game is
hotel
the
of this
same.
A thief.
So I think this game is the same as the previous one. That we have to pay attention to what they say
It'll be a disaster if I miss that train.
and what they show us. Now the graphics are definitely better in this game than the previous one. The other one was older. Look, it's 410. Please clean up my
The
room.
room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
Alright, let's just play the game.
You have locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the
Oh,
key
some
card?
English
Of course.
We will
jingoism.
enter.
Bloody foreigners, blah blah. Let's see English, by the way, not me. Okay,
The
let's go.
lock has not been tampered with.
It's not being broken. Let's enter. Okay, everybody, we're entering a luxury room in a luxury hotel. Very nice. Big TV, new video games. What do we got? Okay, we got the bathroom. How's the mustache? Hercule? Looking good, mate. Looking good. Alright. Can I do anything here? Video games, yeah. When there's a bathroom, when there's a toilet in a video game, you have to be able to flush it, yeah? You have to. Not being able to flush a toilet. Anything else? Hang on, am I missing anything? No. What's in here? Okay, this is the shower. Fantastic mustache, yeah. Looking good, mate. What's here?
A perfume bottle.
A perfume
Empty.
bottle.
Suggestive.
Suggestive. It looks expensive. Take a shower? No. Meh. Don't, I'm help! Oh, it pulls in, not out. Jeez, I was. Okay, what do we got? We've got a. What's that?
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
Scented. Scented with a perfume. Okay, let's examine the room. TV. Oh. leather wallet, I suppose.
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
The wallet is worn, meaning it's old.
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over...
It's a bit old. It's not a new wallet. Okay. Now, he's saying his ticket has been stolen, but the wallet is there. Oh. An earring.
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it.
I've seen this earring somewhere else, everyone. Do you remember?
The bed is skillfully made.
Skillfully made. Okay, so we've got a soap stain, we've got perfume, we've got an earring that suggests a woman. We've got a wallet. The wallet is still there. Now he's saying, but everything has. He said everything has been tossed, been thrown around. Yeah, you know you see in the films like the police come in, they're searching for something. They will toss the room. You know, like throw everything around. Where is it? Where is everything? Okay, let's check this out. Well, hang on. What have we got? We've got a desk. We've got papers. Let's have a look at the desk. Yeah. Okay. Navigate. Oh. Oh, look. Hagia Sophia. Nice. For me, Istanbul is the most beautiful city in the world. My two favorite cities in the world are... Did I do that? Eh?
A brochure for this fascinating city.
Fascinating, everybody. Fantastic word. If you're doing any exams, it's not interesting, it's fascinating. Yeah, what was I saying? Istanbul. My two favorite cities in the world are Istanbul and Madrid. And Istanbul is the most beautiful, interesting city, and Madrid is the best city for the party. The party in Madrid is fantastic. Chocolate. Looks like there's a book. Martha Beth Norris. We've got some headphones. Martha Beth Norris, right? Close that down. Hang on. Wait. Martha Beth Norris. I don't know this, but I'm just checking. Yeah, let's do another one. Who is Martha Beth Norris? Was that it? Was it? Did I get the name right? Yeah. Okay. No, no, because there's something later I want to show you. Okay. So that's just various general people. Where were we? Open it up. Chocolate bars. Okay. Down. Yeah, this is one more of the collectibles, these golden mustaches. But to be honest, I'm
You
not
can
really
never have too many of these.
right. We do like a golden mustache. That sounds a bit dirty, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm not interested in collectibles. We're just going to play the game. Okay, so there's some brochures, the typical day trips in Istanbul. What's this? Box? It's a cross, it's a medal.
The Conspicuous Gallantry Cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
But look at Hercule being a bit snobby. Yeah, he's famous now. Yeah, it's like, oh, but he's only a captain. But to be honest, I don't particularly like that guy. He's a bit rude, I think. Now, this is what I noticed earlier on, everyone. Look. It's interact.
Travel expenses. But how did these papers end up on the floor?
Now, look at the address. Archibald Arbuthnot, 32 Windsor Gardens, yeah? London, W93RG. Now, I played this earlier on because I wanted to work out the controls, you know, and just see how the game works. So I played this bit now, and I checked out the address. Let's have a look. 32 Windsor Gardens, W9. Now, wait. Let me show you this. What was it? 32 Windsor Gardens. Firefox. 32 Windsor Gardens. 32 Gardens. W9 is the postcode, I think, yeah. Look, and look what happened. Ooh. That address, so that guy, the army guy, is living at Paddington's home, the Browns. Oh. Where is it? Ah, here. This is where Paddington Bear lived. The famous refugee from Peru. This is what you call, I think, so I mean, like I said, I played this a bit earlier on. This is what you call, I think, is what you would call an Easter egg. And an Easter egg is a thing in video games where the developers, they leave a kind of something funny or whatever. And I was thinking Paddington Bear and Hercule Poirot, but then of course the link is quite obvious. It's Paddington Station. Paddington Station, I suppose King's Cross and Paddington and Euston, they're probably the three main train stations in London. And I looked to see if the Orient Express left from Paddington, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. But I think that's what you would call an Easter egg. An Easter egg, yeah? So there you go. The guy is from Paddington's house. And that's about it, really. I haven't really played any more. We've played a little bit more. So there you go. What else? Anything else here? St. Sophia Basilica, aka the Hagia Sophia.
A fact sheet from a tour of St. Sophia.
Yes, the most amazing building. It was the largest building in the world for 1,000 years, everyone. 1,000 years. It was Christian, and now I think now it's a mosque, hasn't it? Erdogan's turned it into a mosque. Maybe it's something that should stay secular, you know? But anyway, it's a homage to the beauty of man, you know? It's an amazing building. It was the biggest building for 1,000 years, and then another building was bigger than it, and it's the Cathedral of Seville. The cathedral in Sevilla, is bigger than the Hagia Sophia. Here we have another one. All fields. Let's have a look.
Instant reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
The Bosphorus ferry. You know, I used to live on the Asian side of Istanbul, and I would take the ferry across to Europe in the morning and have breakfast and maybe have a beer and then say to my friends, let's go back to Asia for lunch. It was fantastic. I want to look into some stuff with Istanbul during this game because it's such an incredible city. Anything else? What's this? Oh, the window, look.
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
So we're on the 4th floor, everyone. You know, if you're working in El Corte Inglés and someone says to you, where is Brian teaching? He's teaching on the 6th floor, yeah? The electronics department is on the 5th floor. So I live in a flat. I live on the 1st floor. Okay, anything else? Fantastic mustache though. Like, I mean, this is serious business, isn't it? Like, yeah, Hercule, come on. Why? How could a thief get into the room? Is it possible that in this busy hotel a thief could get in here unseen? Let's have a look. Alright, how could a thief get into the room? There's the ticket. Choose the right answer. A thief may have entered, yeah? Module of possibility there. A thief may have entered through the window. A thief may have forced the whole door. A thief may have entered using a key card. Well, Hercule told us, didn't he, that it's on the 4th floor, it's impossible, unless you're Batman! A thief may have forced to break the whole door. No, it wasn't tampered with, yeah? It wasn't touched. A thief may have entered using a key card. I guess that's it. Interact or inspect. Inspect? Oh. Here's the ticket. Here's the golden ticket, everybody. The golden Orient Express ticket. $65,000 or pounds, whatever it was. Departure the 15th of December, Monday the 18th. 3 days. I haven't read... although I'm a huge Agatha Christie fan, I haven't read the this book or seen any of the series. Yeah, am I right?
That was easy.
Okay, yeah. Too high for a thief to climb in, and the lock wasn't broken or anything. If the thief entered here, he had to have the key for this room. Okay, so we've got a mind map. You'll remember this from the previous games. Interrogate the neighbors, it says. So this kind of exclamation mark, I think, is what like our next job is. I think everything's done. Yeah. Let's exit. You know, sometimes I was reading about there was this football manager, an English football manager called David Moyes. He was Everton and Manchester United manager, and then he went to a Spanish team called Real Sociedad in Donostia in the north of Spain. But I think he lived in a hotel for like 2 years. Do you know what I mean? You know, you often hear these grouped bands, rock stars and stuff. Okay, maybe they're staying in a better room, I don't know, but this is a luxury hotel. But can you imagine if this is your life, like, every day? I mean, fantastic, yeah? You never have to make your bed. You get food delivered. You've got a massive TV. I could do that. Hello. Sorry, Mirhaba. Let's go back here. Knockity knock knock.
Go away, please.
Yeah.
A brief word, sir.
I will
Police.
give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur...
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
Suspicious. Talk to the captain. Any witnesses? 4th floor? Nothing. Yeah.
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
My exquisitely sculpted friend. Look, it's the Galicia Tower. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The Galicia Tower, which I showed you on the Google Maps. Yeah, I think it was built by the Venetians when they were causing trouble in Istanbul, in Constantinople. Hey, you, how's it going? Merhaba. Okay, we got some choices: breakfast, earring, open window, bed made. He said he went for breakfast and the ticket was stolen. There's an earring on the side of the bed. The window is open. The bed is made. Let's just start from the beginning, yeah? What did you have for breakfast?
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
Half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
A roll and some coffee. An earring?
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
This is no time for sarcasm, monsieur.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings.
Red Bull.
The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that.
We. Again, everybody, there's bloody. I'm not going to make the bloody bed. We talked about this during Batman. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot to email my boss. That's the best bloody coffee in Alicante, you know? It would have been a bad word 500 years ago, because I think it's like damned and stuff. But anyway. What? Breakfast?
How long were you at? Half an hour or so?
Okay, skip. Okay. How could the ticket have disappeared?
The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment. Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
My cat. Hang on. Wait. Kitty. No. Okay, the cat wants to go out, but she's not. She's going to stay where she is. I got the heater on. So what are we missing?
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
We've checked everything in here, right? The neighbors couldn't tell me anything. And there was only one neighbour. He was unhelpful and grouchy. Grouchy is a nice word. Yeah, to be grouchy. On Monday morning, I'm very grouchy, in a bad mood. How could the ticket have disappeared? There was only one neighbour, okay. The door is not being forced. Yeah, we know this. Okay. Must be something here. Again. I can't remember. There's not before, so I don't know. Okay. Let's talk to him again. I don't know. Like, there's nothing going on here, is there?
How long were you at
Okay, we've
breakfast?
done that.
Half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Alright, the earring.
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Have I done everything?
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
Okay, so there's something going on here because I have done this already, yeah. So I don't know what's the crack. So let's check it out. Back into the room. Everyone's sleeping here. 411. So the window is done. Oh, come on, Hercule, work it out.
It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Am I missing something? A wallet?
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
Okay, look, come on, we need to speak to him now, yeah? Looking good, mate, looking good. Come on. What was his name? Arthur?
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings. Did you leave?
No.
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings.
Okay, what's it saying? It's saying why. Something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Talk to the captain. Character analysis? Okay. Interrogate? Right. Yeah. Okay. Examine the captain's storeroom. Doubtful. They would have needed a ticket. Find a ticket. I should go to the captain's room. So do I need to go? Do I need to go into the captain's room? Is that it? All right, I'm in the captain's room. Let's do it again. Why? Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah. Okay. Jesus, that was weird. How could the ticket have disappeared? Select two elements that reveal how the tickets could disappear. Okay, so the window is wide open, right? The closed. Yeah. That's obvious what happened. So it wasn't tossed, like, you know, there wasn't a thief throwing stuff around because the wallet was there. All right, confirm that. So what's next? Earring? Bed?
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
Okay. The captain invited somebody. Hey, everybody. Yes. A woman spent the night in the room. That's very, select two elements that reveal how the ticket could have disappeared.
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as
Jesus.
it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed. And I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit.
The culprit.
That's the right answer.
Thank you. Jesus, that did take a moment. How could the ticket have disappeared? Okay, so could the wind have blown the ticket? Who is the woman? So what do I do? Open this one? Wind from the open window could have scattered the papers on the floor. There was an earring on the bedside table. There has been a woman in this room. Is she our culprit? It's always the woman, everybody, historically speaking. And I guess in Istanbul is probably a good place for that as well, you know? Who was the woman who entered the room? I don't know who you are. Inspect. Okay, this is the earring, right, that we found. Now, I think we might know. Okay, hang on. Interact.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
Okay, the only person I know is this one. She's the queen or princess of Russia or something. But it's definitely this woman, isn't it? Uh-huh. That's right.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Question the captain. I must ask the captain about the earring. Alright. Come on, man. Where are you? Hey, captain. Wait, he's not a captain anymore. I've got to stop calling him that, yeah? Hey, mate.
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room.
He's
Much
retired.
was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
We? If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask
We
away.
means
Please
yes
give
in
me
French.
an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Which of these sentences contains a lie? I spent most of my day in Istanbul sightseeing. Fantastic. Definitely the truth. I returned to my hotel as the sun was setting. In the morning, the sun rises. In the evening, the sun sets. A beautiful sunset over the Bosphorus, everybody. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. Not sure about that, but anyway. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room. This is a lie.
Have you told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of course. I want you to find my ticket.
Select the element that proves he is lying. The scattered papers, window, earring, soapy water. Earring is the obvious one, yeah?
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are
I think
looking for.
they're
That was yesterday evening.
making
My
a joke
ticket
there.
was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
He was definitely in Northern Ireland, wasn't he? Yeah, in the army, I think. Yeah, the head of them, like. Okay, that's the desk clerk mind map, everyone. Okay, the mind map. We're back in the room. So, anything new? Anything else popping up here? Any new things? Luggage? Okay, so it's the mind map we're going for. Intuition allows you to draw your own conclusion. Intuition, your gut feeling. I have a gut feeling about that guy. I don't trust him. I think he's a bit dodgy. He's a bit suspicious. I think the wind blew the ticket from the desk. Maybe the woman the captain is protecting stole the ticket. What do you think? Anybody? Anybody got any opinions? Is it the wind that blew the ticket? Or this mystery woman who he's protecting? I think it's the wind.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
I think that the wind blew the ticket from the desk. Alright, same thing. No, I think I'm going with the wind, everyone.
This direction looks promising.
Okay. Anything I have to do now? Sorry, I'm still working out these kind of controls. What do I have to do? Okay. Hang on. What? Okay, so the exclamation mark is what I have to do. The thief is not someone the captain knows. I need to find out more about who cleaned his room. So I need to go back downstairs. Some French going on there. Galatasaray fans, maybe, yeah? The French team. Okay. Hi, Lou Ray. How's it going? It seems like the wind. Yeah, I think it's the wind. Open the window. There he is, moody British soldier. Yeah. Tell me about your time in Belfast. Hotel Tocatlian, luxury hotel, 555-0107. Nobody call that number. Don't call that number, everybody, please. If you do, book a ticket for Class A English. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Interact.
The Hotel Tocatlian is a perfect prelude for my journey.
No, I've played this part already. Like I said, I've played this hotel scene just to get the idea of the controls and how the game plays. And I looked up the hotel. There's a building or something in Istanbul, but it's not the hotel. Cleaning schedule, please.
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room,
He
of
looks
course.
very Turkish, doesn't he? Chambermaid. Chambermaid is the person, you know, who cleans the rooms and makes the beds and empties the bins and all that kind of fun stuff.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
Notice how he said 411. Hang on a second. Wait. Okay. Wait. I was telling a student about this the other day, yeah? So they said room 411. They didn't say 411. It's like, I was saying to a student, we were talking about buses like that. If you're in London and you need to get a bus to Leicester Square or Piccadilly Circus or something like that, and you look on your phone or you look on whatever and it says, I don't know, it's not the 189 bus, it's the 189 is how we say it. You know what I mean? So if you're ever like, in America, I don't know, people in America don't take buses, do they? But yeah, like in London or in Ireland or whatever, we don't say like, oh, I need the 411 bus. And people will be like, what are you talking about? Like you say like the 411, yeah? Why? No idea. Sorry, I just sneezed there. Let's get back. Hey, while I'm here, you know, if you're enjoying this and, you know, this is Class A Plus English. It's a very new channel. We are playing video games. We're kind of like building vocabulary for kind of ESL English as a second language students. You know, just building vocabulary, playing video games, having a conversation, you know. If you like the stream, please press like. If you haven't already, subscribe. It really helps me, okay? And definitely press notifications because I'm going to be playing tomorrow. And then over the new year, I'm going to be playing a lot of this, you know, like pretty much every day, I think, yeah? So, you know, ding, but I'm going to be playing at different times as well. So sometimes might be, I'm in Spain, yeah? So it's like 10 p.m. now at the moment. So maybe I'll be playing in the morning and sometimes I'll be playing in the evening. I just don't know yet, you know? It depends on my incredibly busy agenda, yeah? That's not true. It's just like if I've got the energy, yeah? But anyway, let's get back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, where is she? Talk to the chambermaid. Chambermaid. Hello, everybody. Merhaba. Sorry, it's like one of my like 5 words in Turkish that I remember. Nice though, yeah? We're in the lobby. We're in the lobby of the hotel. There's your man. Look at him. He's a miserable looking fucker, isn't he, yeah? Typical British soldier, yeah? Shoulder or soldier? Hello?
Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Did you steal a ticket?
Did you see a ticket on the
Sorry,
desk
see a
when you
ticket?
entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a
Hmm.
wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
A window left open, papers scattered on the floor.
Look, he's
The
thinking.
chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
Imagine him staring at you. Okay, reconstruction of the scene. Yeah, we're going to work this out, everybody. Y button. Okay, let's have a look. So you can see this game has changed a lot from the previous Hercule Poirot game, which I really liked. I really liked it, but it's a lot older. It's maybe 10 years older than this game, so there's different kind of stuff to do. Put the events in the right order to find the right chronology. You got the window, the chambermaid opens the window. The dirty bed linen, the sheets, yeah? Sheets, everybody. Listen to the pronunciation. Sheet. Sheet. Yeah? The ticket lands in the cart. The wind blows the ticket. The chambermaid parks her cart behind the desk. Well, that was the first one. That's what she said, wasn't it? She went into the room and she parked her cart. Then she said she opened the windows. She made the bed. Now, the chambermaid leaves the room spilling some soapy water on the floor. So, the dirty linen is dropped on top of the ticket. No. The ticket lands in the cart. No. The wind blows. Okay, so you can see there's a chronological timeline. I don't know what to say. Yeah, look, basically the wind blows, right? Come on, it's Saturday night, it's 10 o'clock. So she opens the window, she makes the bed, the ticket gets blown along with the papers. It lands, yeah, and then it's dropped on top of the ticket. She cleans the bed, she puts the things there. Let's check this out. I'm feeling confident.
That's the right answer.
Boom! There you go. Magnificent, everyone. All right. Explain to the captain where the captain will find his ticket. I should explain to the captain where his ticket can be found. He might be surprised. A, B, back. Okay, we've done that. Sorry, I'm still working out these, I'm still working out the controls, you know? This is the mind map. So you can see the mind map has changed a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, from the previous game. So, alright. Lovely hotel, everybody. It's the British shoulder.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
She's looking through the sheets. Everybody, sheets. Sheets.
And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey.
Baby Jesus, we found
An
it.
open window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I
Yeah.
believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge. And that, I think, is that.
I don't know about Hercule, man. Hanging out with Hercule could be difficult, I think, yeah? You know, it's just this guy who is always right. Always, always right. Now, this is how much I've played of the game. I played it before. I played it this afternoon, actually, just to find out the controls and how to work it. And you still see, I'm like, what's going on? What do we have to do? We have to pay attention. We have to pay attention. In the previous game, it was like pay attention to what the people say. But here in this game, you notice that we have to pay attention to what we see. Because when we got into the elevator, as our American friends, big shout out to Lou Ray there, as our American friends will say, they'll say the elevator. I would say a lift. Yeah, I get in the lift and I go to the 4th floor. Whereas an American would say you take the elevator to the 120th floor because they all live in skyscrapers in America, you know. But anyway, let's keep it going. So I'm moving into the darkness now. I played the first part and I really quite enjoyed it, but I think the point is we have to look, there's visual clues as well as verbal dialogue clues, which was like the last game. Let's continue and we shall go. We need, no, oh, hang on. Okay, where are we? Whoa. All right, down the red carpet. Istanbul. I can't explain how much I love this city.
I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours, I'll hang on to mine. But as your secretary...
Now look,
as
what's
my
she doing?
secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him.
What about the woman?
Observing a wild animal,
Oh.
uncaged.
People often say this about me. It's like, Brian, you're like a wild animal uncaged, like a ferret or something like that. Anyway, all right. Anything else to observe? But like, notice, where are they? The woman. She was listening. She was definitely listening to them. Let's have a better look at her. Probably can't get any closer. I can't zoom in. Kind of a red jacket, red leather jacket, black pants. Let's go to my old friend Boop.
We must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was a case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I
That
knew
is
you could do it.
amazing
Now we can
mustache,
sit
everybody.
back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
I really should have grown a mustache for this. I should have tried to grow a mustache before playing this game. I could do it like a big kind of Hercule Poirot mustache. My sister lives in a city called Brighton in England, and I remember a couple of years ago they had the World Mustache Championships or something. On October 4th, 1883, I missed that, a crowd, that's obviously the first journey. Istanbul train station, December 16th. Okay, we're in the train station, everybody. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary, but this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558.
Nice.
Poirot, the most celebrated train in history.
It's a steam engine.
My eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time we were aboard, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, Book.
What? come on. I would love to do this.
Built in France in
62,000 euros or
1922 by
pounds,
the
everybody.
company Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today the train is limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
Fantastic. Let's take a walk, yeah? So this is what you call, this is a carriage, everybody, a train carriage. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe carriages. We've got the passengers waiting, steadying their nerves because they're, well, no. They look like employees. Look at the architecture, it's lovely, isn't it? You see this a lot in Istanbul, this kind of, I don't know what you call it, Turkish? It's all like the calligraphy and stuff you see. Alright, where are we going?
Ah, the restaurant car, the most important car of any
Food.
self-respecting train.
Nice. Okay, everyone's getting ready, everybody's waiting. We've scored a ticket. We need to get back. Book is waiting for us. We're definitely going to look into more of this, the history of the Orient Express during the next few games, but I just need to work out what's interesting and what's not.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Oh.
But how can that be?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
incredible, monsieur. All the world likes to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
Exactly.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is
Right.
a friend of mine. He can have number
The
201.
famous powers of
taken.
observation of
Number 201?
Yes, monsieur. We are full. Full everywhere. The 140th anniversary.
Hercule Poirot. Okay, we got a few choices
Listen to me
here.
very carefully. You will leave us now.
We're going to go
Oui.
clockwise,
Most
okay?
assuredly.
Clockwise.
When you return, the bed for my friend will have appeared.
But
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya,
Lobster.
I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for
He
my
sounds
desserts.
Japanese?
Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them.
She's
all.
American.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It
I agree.
is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Luray. I could talk about Istanbul so much. It's such an amazing place, you know what I mean? There's magic in Istanbul. There's magic in that city, you know what I mean? It's an incredible place, like, and it's just the history and everything. It's it's just an incredible place, you know what I mean? It really is. I can't express how much I love that city, you know what I mean? And just the energy of that city, it's crazy, like, you know? But the people are good. The city is so beautiful. The food is amazing. The weather in winter was awful. I've never seen so much snow in my life, you know? But it's just an incredible place. And it's just totally cool. Like it's such a cool place, you know. And the people are great. I love the Turks so much. They're most like so helpful. Just really, really good people, you know. Um, yeah, it's just amazing. Like, you know, and some of the stuff that happened there, the history of the place, you know, and yeah, it's incredible. Like, and I'd like to do it. And it's like, you know, like on YouTube, there are these like walk-arounds where people get GoPros, and I've got friends in Istanbul, and I'd like to kind of like, see, I don't, I have no video making or editing experience or anything like that, so it's really a problem. But like one of my friends, Engin, big shout out to a good friend called Engin. You know, I'd really like, I've got some really good ideas about Istanbul, you know, like really, really good ideas to do, and just like, you know, walk on a GoPro and have a chat, you know. But anyway, that'll be the future because we are a very young, up and coming, maybe not me personally, but the channel is young and up and coming. And there's a lot to talk about. There's so much to talk about with Istanbul. There really is. It's just, do you know, so look, one second, yeah, just let me go here and let me just show you something. Where's the Google Maps, yeah? So Google Maps, we go Istanbul. I just want to show you something. I just want to tell you something that was just the coolest place. Right, I'm probably doxing myself here now, yeah? It's, I know I'm not actually because I'm using Firefox. I'm using a different browser. But, so I used to live here. I used to live in a place called Kadıköy, which seemingly was called the land of the blind or something, yeah? But this is the party zone. For me, this is the party zone. This is the coolest part of Istanbul. But there's this massive park here, Kadıköy. This is where I used to live, right? And you see, this is the Bosphorus. Now, the Bosphorus, okay, it's a sea. It's absolutely massive. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. But I used to go running. I used to go jogging, everybody. Spanish students, not footing. Footing does not exist. Footing is Spanglish, yeah? You go jogging or you go running. And I used to go running along in this park. But I was running by the water one day. And so I was running there. And, hang on. So I'm running along here, yeah. I used to live over here somewhere, yeah. And I used to live right in the middle of the crazy stuff, you know. And I was running, I was jogging. And I'm like, oh, my face is red, and I'm sweating, and oh my god, oh my! I was pretty much doing it every day, you know what I mean? I was doing it a lot back then, and I was running and running and running, and I think I'm going to have a heart attack, and I'm sweating and like, and you know, and I looked at the sea, I looked at the water, you know, and you know, two dolphins were swimming right next to me. Two dolphins were swimming by as I was running. Now, it's not, it was a magical moment. It was definitely a magical moment, but it wasn't like the dolphins weren't like swimming beside me going, come on, Brian, you can do it. No, they were like looking for a fish or something, but like, I'm going to die. I'm going to have a heart attack any moment. And, you know, saw the dolphins and boom, you know what I mean? It's incredible. I saw dolphins a few times in Istanbul. You know, wild dolphins, right? Wild, and it's incredible. Like, and I haven't even got onto the boats yet. The ships that go down from the Black Sea. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. There used to be a whale. There used to be a whale that used to terrify and terrorize everybody. And so this is the Golden Horn. This is like the famous place that nobody could. The Theodosian walls. Where are the Theodosian walls? I walked the Theodosian walls, you know, but like there was like these walls, like basically from here to here, and nobody could enter, you know what I mean? And it was like 1,000 sieges, you know what I mean, through history. Nobody could get into it. They always had sea access, you know what I mean? So nobody could people could attack Istanbul or Constantinople, but they just couldn't get through. They got until, of course, cannons. Cannons were the downfall of Constantinople, you know, and the land of the blind, right? So I lived here in Kadıköy. Now, this is according to my friend. Big shout out to Engin, and I was listening to a podcast recently that they said the same story, right? So these Greeks came because the Greeks were um, setting up cities all over, you know, in Spain and everywhere, like, yeah. But like the Greeks came here and they landed somewhere over here. There was a city here, and but there was a prophecy. This is the story I heard now the other day. There was a prophecy from the Oracle of Delphi, which hopefully, big shout out to Iona. I want to go to the Oracle of Delphi in Greece this year. So anyway, these Greeks, they went to Delphi, and Delphi, the Oracle of Delphi was kind of high, you know, on these gases and stuff, and would give very kind of ambiguous kind of predictions and stuff. And they gave these sailors like, you have to go to, it's the land of the blind or something like this, you know, is what they said, you know. I forget the actual thing. But anyway, the Greeks went up and they stayed in the city. And then the next morning they woke up and they looked across to what was the Golden Horn. So they were here and they looked over here and nobody had settled this. But the Greeks went, why the hell are they blind? So the prophecy became true because then they moved over and they created a city or a town. And that was the Greeks, right? So like it's Byzantium and stuff like that, isn't it? The Greeks and Byzantium. And then, let me just show you. Then, because I was living in Istanbul and it was absolutely insane because of the terrorism, you know, because at the time, you see, Turkey's in a really tough neighborhood, you know what I mean? You've got the Russians, you've got Iran on one side, you've got Saudi Arabia, Egypt, you know what I mean? It's a really, really tough neighborhood, you know? But anyway, the Romans came in and the Romans decided Nova Roma, the new Rome, was going to be this place called Izmit. And that's where they originally, Nicomedia in the ancient times is where they kind of set up camp. You know, this was the new Rome, and there's loads of like. I moved here. It's about 50 kilometers, I think. Is it 50 kilometers to Istanbul? But it's all earthquakes here. It's all earthquakes. I think in like 1999, like 20,000 people died in earthquakes. Yeah, it was a huge earthquake going on here. My students used to tell me how they had to like go and jump into a car, you know, and go to the countryside and sleep in a car for a few days because it's the aftershocks, you know, they were really worried, you know, so like you get out of the towns. And anyway, Izmit, I think it lasted for a while. Diocletian was the Roman emperor who moved there. St. George, patron saint of England, yeah, he was there. There was loads of stuff. There was lots of anti-Christian stuff. I think there was they burned a lot of Christians there as well. The kind of Roman pagans and stuff like that. It's a really, really cool place. Yeah, it's really super interesting. Like, you know, there's so much history. But anyway, yeah, so they said it was the land of the blind. Kadıköy, I think in Greek, means the land of the blind because they did not see the Golden Horn, which was like much, much superior. So even after the Roman Empire fell, the Byzantium, you know, Constantinople went for another 1,000 years, you know. But anyway, we need to get Engin on. He's the historian. He can tell us all about that stuff, you know. But it's super interesting. And of course, then there's Constantine. Is it Constantine? Who woke up and decided, I'm a Christian, everybody. And so, of course, everybody went, I'm a Christian too. And that's why Western culture is Christian. And we're not, I don't know, some other like kind of weird cult or something. I digress. Where are we? Train passengers. Okay, book, my friend. The weird Brit soldier. Pierre Michel. I get enthusiastic about Istanbul, yeah? Okay, so they're arguing about something. We're going to go clockwise. Ah, we met these two. We saw these two earlier on, yeah? It's Ivanka Trump.
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know.
It's
You've heard
Donald
of the
Trump
phobia,
Jr.
fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never.
Maybe.
We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Okay, so she's scared of trains, everybody. Who's that?
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
She was listening in. She was eavesdropping, yeah, in the hotel. She was sitting behind them. The word we use is eavesdropping. Let me write that down. I'll put this on Instagram, okay? I think Instagram is class A _ Brian, I think, yeah? Yeah, class A _ Brian is our Instagram account. I'll put that word up as a word of the day or something. She's eavesdropping. She's listening in, yeah? She was in the hotel. She was behind the weird old fella. Yeah, these two, look.
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet.
Hector!
I'm having them disinfect the room again, as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No
Big
other
shout
phone
out to
calls,
Horace Hector
in
there.
Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable.
Right.
But the other, the older man, is something quite different.
He's a bit moody, yeah? He's a bit grumpy. Oh, look.
Mary.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over.
Mary!
Us, then.
The English are up to something, yeah? Perfidious Albion. They're definitely up to something. British Army.
Poirot,
British
I am
Army
mortified.
and a woman with
The
an earring.
140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Plague of passengers, everybody. Goddamn passengers. New node passenger discussion mind map. Hang on 1 second. I need to do something. Just give me a second. Yeah, I was looking at other videos and I think it's kind of embarrassing when like my cat turns up and I start arguing with the cat, so I'm not going to do that anymore. What's he saying?
Poirot, I am mortified.
I'm
The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
to be mortified. I did something really embarrassing. Oh my god, I was so mortified when I did it. A plague of passengers isn't fair. My cat is starting to annoy me now. What am I supposed to do? Hang on. What? I should draw conclusions from everything I've just observed on the station platform. All right. Okay. So this is the kind of grumpy guy. The young man fills what role in relation to the older man? His secretary, his client, his boss. It's definitely not his boss. Possibly his client, but I think it's his, he is the secretary, he said in the hotel.
Well done.
Thank you. What is this woman afraid of? The accommodation aboard the train. To be aboard something. I'm aboard the ship. I'm aboard the train. Taking the train, the other passengers. Ivanka is afraid of the train.
Yes.
Donald Trump Jr. there. How is she feeling? She's feeling happy. She's surprised. She's worried. Look at the state of that British soldier.
Fantastic.
He's guilty. He did it. I can tell already. Two chefs, what is their bone of contention? To have a bone of contention, to have a problem. This is a bone. Someone's like, I always remember my mother would say to me, I'd come home and my mother would say, Brian, I've got a bone to pick with you. I've got a bone of contention. You know, I've done something wrong. I've got a bone to pick with you, meaning I'm angry with you. Now, the problem is the storage in the refrigerator. Cooking on a moving train, I guess that could be difficult. And the small quarters being your living arrangements, your room. I think it's a storage.
Adequate.
Thank you. Who is she watching? Well, let's have a good look at her. It says replay, but it'll be replay the things. Okay, she's watching these guys, yeah?
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, get over it, Hercule. Oh. I should join Mr. Book and Mr. Michel to see if they have found accommodation for me. Sorry, it's a really bad French accent or Belgian accent. I won't do that again. Neither will I sing songs. I'm going to promise. I'm not going to sing any songs down the red carpet.
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What
Good
do I care
omen.
for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
My friend.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers of the Orient Express go hungry? Never!
Never!
Must I intervene? The problem is unworthy of Poirot, but I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
With my fantastic mustache, I must go and do the business. Do you know what? Yeah, because we know this is not the Orient Express. We know this is the Murder Express, everybody. You know, stay away from Hercule Poirot, eh? Stay away from that mustache. It's a mustache of danger. Okay, what's going on, everybody?
Thank you for coming to help us.
It
Yes,
is
children.
impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator.
Okay.
Obviously, my entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Brea?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see it?
Yes, he refuses to look at it.
Okay, we analyze his character to learn more about her. She is Moroccan, she's Spanish, she's definitely American. She's 19, she's 27, she's 53. Well, if she keeps acting so stressed out, maybe she will look 53, but anyway. She's a midwife. A midwife is someone who delivers a baby, right? A pastry chef or a driver? Choo-choo! She's a pastry chef. Oh. Okay, this is pretty easy so far, yeah?
My little grey cells did not let me down.
Very groovy scarf there, Monsieur. Whoa, whoa. What's this? Oh, it's a puzzle. It's like Tetris. Oh, it's like Tetris, yeah? Oh. Hang on, so this actually is what I'm supposed to be doing. Hang on. Wait, no, that doesn't fit. Okay. I'm pretty good at these usually. I like Tetris when I was a kid. Did you see there was a kid that actually like finished Tetris? There's a video on YouTube. He actually he got to whatever level it was, you know, and he did it. Yeah, come on. Voila!
You saved tomorrow night's dinner. Mr. Poirot, I will reserve the finest lobster just for you.
I look forward to it, monsieur. And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully. That won't be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow,
Second class on the Orient Express. Okay, so we can see the game is a bit different. Yeah, the game is a bit different from the previous game, the first cases, yeah, which I've played. And if you enjoy Hercule Poirot, go to the channel Class A Plus English on YouTube, Class A_Brian YouTube. I think you'll find me there, yeah. And again, if you're enjoying this, like, subscribe, notifications, it really helps. Okay, so I'd be really happy if you do that. Yeah, you have a happy gamer here in Spain. But you can see that the game is a bit different. There seems to be more puzzles, right? You know what I mean? And you have to link things a bit differently than the previous game. This game is from 2023. It's really new. Actually, it's pretty new for me anyway, yeah. Because usually I kind of buy kind of older games, you know. Let's get on board. So what do? I get on a bus, I get on a train, I get on a plane. but I get in a car. Yeah, I get on a ship. So really, they're prepositions for everyone. Yeah, the transport is big, you get on. If it's smaller, like a car, you get into a boat as well. You know what I mean? A little boat, you get in a boat. What else do you get in? You get in. I can't think of anything, but definitely like a plane, train, bus. You get on, you get off. Yeah. Okay, just a preposition bit there. Let's keep going. We're going to do a little bit more. We're getting on the train. I think, well, I don't know, let's just see how it goes. But like, where are we? How long have we been playing? 106 minutes. What's that? Hour 40, yeah? So we're going to go to game. Is it right? Okay, there you go. All right, sorry. Okay. All right, so everyone's happy, yeah? Children, you're all happy? Everyone's chilled out, yeah? Lunch, dinner, breakfast, dessert, everything's sorted out. Let's get over here. I'm not going to go in a side way, I'm going to go, what's that?
The luggage is not stacked well.
Oh.
I am resisting the temptation of lining it up properly.
This is one of the things I was reading about Hercule Poirot, that he's kind of, I don't know what, he's on the spectrum, basically. Everything has to be correct, yeah? So they were saying this with Agatha Christie's stories about Hercule. Everything has to be perfect, everything has to be aligned. So I don't know what the classification of that is. It autistic or, obsessive compulsive or something like that? But yeah, the idea is that Hercule, anyway, he's on a spectrum, let's just say it like that, yeah? And I think that's a kind of a nod to that, yeah? He's saying, oh my God,
the luggage is not stacked well.
It's not correct.
I am resisting the temptation of lining it up properly.
Okay, Hercule, chill out, mate. We will walk down the red carpet. Good evening. Merhaba.
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
Get on the bus, Gus. We're in, everybody. We're in. Toilet. Oh, it's the Orient Express. Look. Wow. This is luxury now. What was it? £62,000? That would be maybe 65,000 euros for a 5-day trip. Can you imagine?
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102.
Mm-hmm.
These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
Now, I was looking at some videos earlier on YouTube about the sorry. I was looking on YouTube earlier on about some videos of the Orient Express, and the rooms seem really accurate. They seem really, really accurate, and it's quite interesting. Hang on a second. I've got to do something here, and I want to check out some videos, definitely, because I remember watching a video about kind of a trip on the Orient Express and people having breakfast or lunch or something. I think it would be really funny to look at. Okay. Oh look, it's Donnie Jr. Where's Ivanka?
Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, a bit rude.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102.
102. Sorry, I'm Hercule. I'm investigating. I'm inspecting everything. Bathroom. Does it flush? Does it flush? Okay, let's inspect that mustache. Glorious mustache. Glorious. Looking good, Hercule. Looking good, mate. Again. On her phone,
This
scroll, scroll,
lady has a
scroll.
style of her own, eccentric but chic.
Eccentric but chic. So she's like a Russian princess, she said, or something, back in the hotel?
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102.
Alright.
Wrong compartment.
Alright.
I need to find number 102.
This is annoying now.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number...
Alright.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
Maybe you made the mistake.
No, my name is McQueen.
Alistair McQueen, the fashion designer?
There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute. The train's remarkably full.
Berth meaning bed.
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No.
American.
You're too amiable. It is for one night only at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're
Belgrade, Serbia?
Not exactly.
The Guinness Book of Records lists Agatha Christie as the best-selling fiction writer of all time. Her novel selling more than 2 billion copies. She is outsold only by the Bible and Shakespeare. Outsold the Bible. That's like Donald Trump at the moment selling the fucking Bible, isn't it? Look! We're on the one road. It's the Orient Express, everybody. Choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Fantastic, glorious. Now we need to get the GoFundMe so that I can do this trip. Yeah, the £65,000 trip, where we can I'll stream on my laptop or something, and I'll just do a kind of live stream, and it'll be really, really cool. Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. Nice. Okay, we've done the introduction, and we're about... A night has passed since the train's departure from Istanbul. It's the evening of the second day of the journey. It looks cold out there, but we're nice and warm and luxurious inside. Orient Express, December 16th, 2023. Jesus, we're like 2 weeks late, everyone. I should have played this on the 16th, yeah? Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
There's the
You
Brit.
may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car.
Very polite. I think that's it. Meet Book in the... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it until tomorrow. Hang on, let's just do the characters. We've got Book, we've got Michelle, Pierre Michel. Who's this? Freka Nielsen, American. And then we've got Hotaru Mori, the chef. Okay. I think that's enough for this evening as a first go into the new game, which is Agatha Christie's The Murder on the Orient Express, or the Murder Express, as I like to call it, because you know somebody's going to die, because Hercule Poirot is there with his amazing, fantastic, incredibly superb mustache. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was going to give it a couple of days, take a break, because I did quite a lot of streams with Batman to finish it. If you haven't seen Batman, go back. It's a really good story. It's a telltale game. It's really quite cool. There's a lot of vocabulary there as well. Today is Saturday, right? Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday. I'm working on Monday. I think it'll be tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, rather than tomorrow morning, yeah? So I'm going to do another stream tomorrow night, maybe the same time, 9 o'clock. It's nearly 11 p.m. here, everybody in Spain. So maybe 2 hours earlier, I'll do it at 9 p.m. and we're on the train. The train is moving. We can meet the characters. We can meet, because, you know, for Hercule, everyone is a suspect, right? No one is innocent until they are proven to be so. So we'll continue. We'll continue this tomorrow. And again, we're going to continue it over the New Year holidays, etc. In Spain, the holidays go on quite a while until like the 7th, 6th or 7th of January, So I've got a lot more free time. So I hope you enjoy this. Again, please like, if you haven't already subscribed, it really, really helps me. Yeah, it really, really helps me. And I'm trying to make these streams better, improve them, just trying to figure out how to do it. Figure out. We use that word a lot in the Batman game, yeah, to work out, to understand how to do this, yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. So, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you soon. Have a great evening, have a great morning, have a great afternoon. Big shout out to everybody in Istanbul. Yeah, I was telling them I'm going to Istanbul tonight for murder. And of course, Ray, thanks for dropping along. I'll see you all soon. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good evening. It's time to have a party, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.